So BJ's Wholesale was one that was brought to me on the live stream on Thursday, and I immediately looked at it and I was like, yeah, there's something here. So let's go and take a look at BJ's as a whole. Up to 2 3/4 today, which I like. They're a great store. I mean, they're competitors with Costco and Costco and Sam's Club. The thing that I really like about BJ's is their online delivery is great. I know they have 2-day free delivery. I order a lot of things from them. I have a membership to them, Costco and Sam's Club. I don't know where a BJ's store is around me, but I use their online service. I think it's really great. I use it throughout the entire pandemic. They always had stuff in stock. I would venture to say, I don't know this for a fact, that they have less users than Sam's Club and Costco. I really don't know, but I know that BJ's do accept EBT payments and SNAP eligibility. So I knew that before I just saw this article. But yeah, oh, look at this. They add online EBT payments. So hey, I mean they're trying to expand in whatever way that they have to. So let's go and see what BJ's looks like from a trading perspective. And the first thing that drew me to them is I zoomed out and I saw that this is their resistance area. Oops, hold on one second. This is their resistance area right here. And that's some pretty good ways to run. And then it comes up to here to $50. So we can get some kind of run going on this and collect a little bit. Now let's zoom in and see what they look like from a shorter term, because I do like to see where my resistance points are. So what I like about BJ's is that they are moving. They're coming up right through the sweet spot. And I always say that you want to be grabbing a stock when it's coming through the sweet spot, so you can grab all of the cookies instead of getting the crumbs. And that's exactly what we're doing. So the thing that I need for BJ's to do something with it on a long-term position, I'm going to use blue, pretend this is green. I need an engulfing candlestick out. I like today's candle, but this is not where I would be adding. I need it to get up and out and pretty much take out this long wick that it had yesterday, which was Thursday. And you can see that it's just running into resistance of 44.55. I really like that it's over. Let me go back to yellow here so you guys can see it. I really like that it's over all 4 of our major moving averages. The volume is not the greatest, but it's not the worst, so I'm fine with it. But the thing that really gets me is this coming through the sweet spot. Bid and ask difference a little bit high, but nothing that's freaking me out. I would wait for that to get to 1 or 2 cents, and now it's bouncing up to 7. But again, it's Friday afternoon. People are taking profits and what have you. So what do I need? I need a big green candlestick like that. Excuse me, taking out this long wick. And we can go from there with BJ's on a long-term chart. So what do we want to do with BJ's on a short term? Swing trade. And remember, swing trade is 1 to 5 days. So I just love that we're over all 4 of our major moving averages, like I said. Our stochastic is near the top. So that reason is because we're running into resistance of 44.55. I pretty much want to see the same thing on... and you can actually see, look at the stock price. It's at 44.55 right now. It's just sitting right there. It can't break through it because it had a resistance back here, 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 and again today. So that just shows you how powerful resistance is. Now, can it get through there? Yes, it can. Before I buy something like this on a swing trade, I need to get a green engulfing candlestick up, and I think that it'll probably make a run up to one of these 2 levels right here. So this is a good looking stock, but remember, before you do this, make sure your bid and ask difference is 1 or 2 cents at the absolute most. So let's go over to a day trade, see what we got going on. So BJ's actually had a great morning for a day trade. I always like to say, to do a day trade, you have to be over 80%. So between 80 and 100 with your red line, which is your stochastic, your percent K, and that is right here. Now it's at 14.6, so you can't do anything with it. But this morning was great. You were over 80%. You had nice engulfing candlestick there. You could have added there. You could have added there. Damn, you could have added there. To be honest, oh my goodness, you could have added here. Now, you would not have added on these little candlesticks because you weren't having these big green engulfings taking out the previous candle. And then you saw your stock price, you saw selling come in, selling volume came in, as you can see indicated here in red, and you dropped below 80%. That's when you would have taken your profit. So you could have had a very nice run from, let's conservatively say, $44 to maybe 45, 45, 10, 20, something like that. So that's a heck of a run for a, let's call this 10 a.m., 11, 12 o'clock, 2-hour period. You had a pretty good run there. So that's the power of day trading with just knowing what you're doing. Just be over 80% if you're going long, and if you're going short, right now is an okay short. Not you would need to. You're under. Your stochastic is in the right area, 0 to 20. Problem is, you just need engulfing candlesticks. I need to see this candlestick right here. So I need to see, if I want to add to this right now, I need to see this thing break down and give me a red candlestick like that. If it does that, absolutely you can go short on this thing. And I think that you would do well and make a lot of money. So, well, a lot of money is relative, but let's do a quick review. I like this thing. I think we are going to maybe do something with this in the Bid and Ask Nation next week. I have a couple on deck. I have Amgen on deck. I have Costco. I have BJ's. So let's see what we got. I'm not doing anything with them today. It's Friday. I like to call it Profit Taking Friday. Take your profits off the table. Who knows what's going to happen over the weekend, and we'll go from there. So I love that we're coming up through the sweet spot right here. The only thing I want a green engulfing candlestick going like that, and I will be happy to buy on the long-term chart as long as my bid and ask difference is 2 cents or less. If I'm going to swing trade it, I need to break out. I got to break out above today's high, which I don't think is going to happen today just because we have such little volume going on down here. But I do like that we're over all 4 of our major moving averages. That is a wonderful thing. From a day trading perspective, remember, I'm just teaching you what to do here. If you want to go long, between 80 and 100. As soon as you drop below 80, exit your position. If you want to go short, between 0 and 20. As soon as you pop over 20%, exit your position. And remember, when you're adding, you got to be between those stochastic areas and just make sure you're adding on good engulfing candlesticks moving up, and you will do very well for yourself. So if you like this, join my Bid and Ask Nation. $58 right now. There's a little over 10 spots left. Just since this morning, I did a Patreon only 2-hour chart reading seminar. I started from the absolute basics and moved up to the most advanced level. And it was 2 hours. I talked for about an hour, did Q&A for about an hour, and people are loving it. So they're making a lot of money in this group. And in addition to just getting access to me and having me make short videos for you, answer your individual stock questions, you get all of the Everything Money software for free. That's included. It comes out April 15th, and it's only going to get bigger and better going into the future. So patreon.com/everythingmoney. Click the link is in the description below. Like and subscribe to the video. You guys have a great weekend, and good luck trading. Have a great day. See y'all.